Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock market's action through the day today. It's a wrap up of the entire happening, where were the gains and losses seen, and what was the focus area of the markets, and what can you expect going forward from here as well. Well, it was the fourth consecutive day when we actually saw the markets close in the green and a very, very sharp rally coming in there, over 650 points kind of a run for the Sensex today. The Nifty also ran into over a percent uptick for that one to 16,520 as the closing level for that one. The Nifty Bank also supported the markets, in fact, running up 0.7% in trade. Now, barring the realty and auto spaces, rest all of the other sectors were sharply in the green today. Of course, led by some big heavyweights like the big IT stocks again came back in flavor. TCS HCL Tech, Reliance Industries was up 2.5% in trade. ONGC, the big winner today, the topmost gainer on the Nifty index, closed with gains of 3.7%. We also saw some gains coming in on the back of a sharp up move in the metal pack as well. Over a percent uptick was seen for this one. FMCG pack shown bright as well. So all of these were contributing factors. But in case if you see, it was the fourth running day of upward movement on the markets, and in fact, the market uptrend in the last 4 days has managed to add 7 lakh crore rupees of wealth in the investors' kitty in just the last 4 days. The Sensex has risen over 2,100 points. The Nifty is up over 600 points in the past four sessions. The mid cap has climbed 900 points. The small cap index has run up 350 points as well. And a whole bunch of factors have supported the markets and in this upward run that we have seen in these last 4 days. One, of course, is the up move on the back of the windfall tax cut by the government. And that's why you've seen these upstream companies, Reliance Industries, ONGC, really surging, supporting the market sentiments. The Wall Street and the global markets also supported their gains. The FPI inflows, that has happened after a while. We actually saw the FPIs turning net buyers on the domestic indices, buying about almost 1,000 odd crore rupees of equities. Remember, they have sold a huge bunch, 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh crore rupees of equities in the last 6 months alone. And that's been a big, big drag on the street sentiments. But them returning actually gives some hint that perhaps they may change the kind of selling spree that they have been in. And that has supported the markets. The dollar weakness, again, slipping after a long time, is also supporting the index sentiments as well today. Apart from this, what was the focus area? Of course, there was a whole host of earnings that reacted, or that the markets reacted to. The rupee closed below the 80 mark for the first time against the dollar. It dropped again 13 paisa. That's been a drag factor, but despite that, we have actually seen the markets rising. So the rupee, impact has also been somehow factored in by the markets, perhaps. The slide may hit anti-inflationary moves, put pressure on the current account deficit. But despite that, if you see, the markets have been able to take it in positive strides, the weaker rupee, despite its impacting the consumers and the economy as well. Overall speaking, the markets will definitely going forward from here be focused on individual stocks and the companies that will be coming out with their earnings. Just like today, we actually saw IndusInd Bank has come out with its Q1 earnings, with the net profit rising 60.5% on a year-on-year basis. So very sharp run. Remember, IndusInd Bank has been one stock that has been contributing to the gains in the Nifty Bank over the last 1 week at the entirely, and that could actually fuel fire, and that stock could react again positively to these earnings because the earnings have come after the market closing hours today. Apart from this, we've also seen that Care Ratings is going to be buybacking shares about 120 odd crore rupees at 515 shares, 515 rupees per share via a tender offer. So that stock also could be in focus. Polycab has hoped to maintain its EBITDA margins of 11 to 13%. The results have come out positive for this one. The Nifty IT surged over 2% intraday today. So hopefully the IT stocks will continue to be in flavor. Vedanta has surged on the second interim dividend that they have given, about almost 20 rupees per share. That again is has been the stock that has been in flavor. Of course, going forward from here, all eyes will be on the IT major stocks, Wipro, Infosys, that will come out with their earnings this week. Apart from this, of course, a whole host of mid cap stocks will also be in focus. Well, as far as the trader strategy is concerned, Srikant Chauhan, who is the head of research retail at Kotak Securities, believes that although the markets have seen a bounce, there could be some profit booking at higher levels. For bulls, they're saying 16,550, 16,600 would act as a resistance. On the flip side, 16,400 could be a key support level going forward from here. So that's entirely the market wrap of the day, and we'll keep you posted with everything that's buzzing on the D street. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned on to Business Today TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well if you want to catch up on everything that's buzzing on Business Today as well as on the stock markets front too.